the what do you call it? The screen. The phone thing's in the thing there, but all this is going to be lit up in about, I don't know. Sun goes down, they're going to light up the entire sound. So I'll just wait for that. Hopefully my battery doesn't go flat in the meantime. Should be charging now anyway, hopefully. That sailing boat that's out there, I think, is supposed to replicate. Supposed to be one of the first boats that sailed into Albany, I think, 200 years ago. And for those that don't know, it's the first settlement in Western Australia, long before Perth. It almost became the capital city of this state when Albany was founded back in, what would it be? God don't know, ask me, it was about 200 years ago. Yeah, but we're just going to wait for them to light up the all the entire harbour. They're lighting up. It's going to be like, I think they use like a green flares and then they run lasers through the flares or something. It's supposed to be a bigger light show than Sydney, but we'll find out in a while. I think they're doing something similar to last night, but the city didn't really put much on the thing there, and I think it's also run by the state government as well, because this almost became the capital city. The only reason they moved the capital city from Albany to Perth was the harbour was too shallow for the early ships from England. Sorry guys if I'm barely talking. Trying to eat my dinner while I'm also waiting for this light show to start. But the harbour, it's going to be a bigger light show than Sydney when they light it up, apparently. But I don't think it only goes for like an hour or so. There's the amount of money to spend on it. I can't believe they're spending this much money on a big light show like this when there's a major fuel crisis in Australia. But we'll see how much they see what it's like anyway. Yeah. Not sure what that ship is out there. Over on the corner there, I can't really zoom in. When I zoom in, it just messes everything up. But I think that was one of the first ships that was in Albany, I think, replica. I don't think is it the Endeavour or something like that? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's come down from Perth anyway. Missed the light show last night, so come down here tonight, just hopefully see what I missed last night. And if you're coming down to the light show in Albany, guys, the traffic was bad last night, so it'll probably get bad again tonight. It's good, always a good idea to get down here early. And I think they've closed off the town jetty for people that are disabled and that. Last night we had the Premier down here, the opposition leader. I think they're down here. I don't know if the Prime Minister's down here. But all the politicians were down here last night, so big wigs from up Perth. Last night apparently had it lit up green with like red lasers or something. Apparently people on the International Space Station will be able to see this when it's lit up. But yeah, if you're not around now to watch the live, come back later and I'll probably end up cutting all the highlight reels and so on out of it. Maybe mixing a bit of music. I know everything's boring right now, but trust me, it'll hopefully get better later. Time now is around about 6 o'clock something. I don't know if I'm a bit early. What time it starts, guys? But for you guys on YouTube, you can watch anytime you like. You don't have to watch the live because live's always put on replay later on by default, I think. I don't even know if I'm in a good viewing location here. Maybe I should have gone up to Mount Melville. You know what? I might go up to Mount Melville, get a better view. I think this is supposed to go into the Guinness World Records or something as well. I don't know. I was tempted to stream to YouTube TikTok as well, but yeah, I brought my other phone, so I won't be doing that this time, like New Year's. But being YouTube, I can always download the live and then clip it for other platforms. I think there's something going on over there. Can't, by the entertainment centre. Can't tell at the moment. Couldn't see anything from down here the other night, but all these cars are blocking me in, so I might have to stand on the back of my ute, get a decent view, or got the spark plug on the hill. Yeah, I might do that. Got the spark plug, but I don't know how good the mobile phone lens is. All the trees are overgrown up there now, so you don't really get a good view anymore. G'day, how you going? Just waiting for the Albany light show, guys. I'll pan the camera around when it starts. I know I started a bit early with the live, but the council us came around yesterday and missed it, so I said might as well start the thing early because there's not much really written in the information on the council, but apparently the whole harbour is going to be lit up for this bicentennial. I think it's like the 200th anniversary of Albany or something. The founding of Western Australia. This is Albany, Western Australia. This would have been the capital city of Western Australia if they didn't move the capital from here to Perth. The only reason they moved from Albany to Perth 200 years ago was the harbour was too shallow. But yeah, apparently they're going to light the entire harbour up, and it's going to be brighter than Sydney. And astronauts will be able to see it from space when it's lit up. But I don't know if they'll be able to do that tonight because there's quite a bit of cloud around, but they might still be able to see it through the cloud. See what happens anyway. I came down last night and missed it. I think I might have seen a glow over the couple of mountains, but you didn't really see the light show last night. But apparently they're doing something, going to be lighting it up over about three weekends over the month of March. It's going to be doing some kind of light show. I missed it the other night, so I don't really know what it's all about. I think they lit off a heap of green flares all around the whole harbour, and the whole harbour was lit up like daytime. They had like all these lasers dancing around. I don't know. It's been overall. I think other people have posted it on TikTok, and I don't know if anyone's put it on YouTube yet, but it's been all over the media. And Basil Zemplis and the other ones from Channel when the government were down here last night. State government, so I don't think the Prime Minister was down here, but get booed anyway. I thought they would have had like a live band or something over there, but can't hear any music tonight. I think there's food trucks over there. I can't remember. Didn't see any, but all the other events have always had food trucks around here. And half the state's down here at the moment. Everyone from Perth, so yeah, traffic's chaos down here at the moment. Well, it was last night. So we'll see. I don't even know how they do it. Will they use fire flares or what they do? Look like a green smoke or something that they lit up from all the photos that I saw last night. And red lasers, but yeah. I think that's the Endeavour replica. Is that the Endeavour replica out there? I think it might be. I think it might be the Endeavour down from Fremantle. Yeah, they've got the Endeavour out here. They can't put the put the Amity out here because people said it wasn't corked or sealed, but yeah, they can still cork it after it's been built. Some stuff that's seen on YouTube. So we're waiting, playing the waiting game. Okay, we're going to get a look at the entertainment centre. Back around here, and yeah, doesn't seem to be anything happening at the moment. So sun shining through the cloud there, alright. What's this ship out here? Is that the Endeavour? I think that's the Endeavour. Can't see what's written on the side of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Endeavour. Can't see all the flags that are on there. I'm trying to zoom out with the two fingers. YouTube's not doing it for me today. So I don't know when what time the blooming event starts. But you've got cars around everywhere. Parked down in the marine area. I don't know if I think there's a US Navy boat in there. I can't spin around there because it's got cars there. I just gotta be careful where put the camera at the moment because there's kids walking around outside here, so don't want to get any YouTube violations. But yeah, we've got the. I'm pretty sure that's the Endeavour. Might screenshot that when I get home and. Oh, people got the young ones by water here. Not washing the kids by water. I don't want to jump in and have to save them even though I've got a first aid certificate. So it's getting dark here. I know it looks brighter on YouTube because YouTube's I don't know if they use some kind of filtering in their software, but yeah, it appears brighter on YouTube than what it is in person. Just trying to shoot through a windscreen here at the moment, parked in the car. Should really get out and walk around, but waiting for the event to start, and yeah, got the phone sort of on charge at the moment in the vehicle. So we got the light on that, so I don't know what they're doing there. Maybe they're going to launch whatever they're launching off that. As far as I understand, it's like flares they launch up and then they just illuminate the flares with projectors and all that sort of stuff. I don't know. I don't understand what they're doing. But there's a heap of storm clouds around, so yeah, so that might create a bit of light show there with all the storm clouds. I don't know if that creates any problems lighting up the sound. But yeah, look at all that cloud out there. Definitely going to be some storms tonight. Thunder and lightning, hopefully. Yeah, I know I'm kind of boring waiting for all this to happen. I want to see some action. This is not like my normal videos where I'm blowing stuff up, Mythbuster style, putting stuff in the microwave or the lawnmower. But yeah, guys, most of all the videos I posted when I first started this channel was when I was young and stupid in my immature years, and now I'm about double the age of that. Now I'm trying to settle down and sort of change the type of content I post now. Even though I will do some of those stuff from time to time. And you've got the sun poking through there. So the sunset there. Time there's about 6 or 7 o'clock or something. Yeah, it looks nice out there with the marina looking out over the water. I should come down here for a sunset. I should come down here every sunset and watch the sun. It's nice over the marina here. So we've only been live for about 25 minutes. And I don't know what's going on down here. What time they fire the flares off? I came down here last night and missed everything. But they say they're doing it every weekend, but it didn't really say what time they're doing everything tonight when I looked online. I'll look on Facebook on that. Might screenshot this when I get back. Yeah, screenshot that. Sorry guys if the video is not really, if there's nothing happening. Yeah, the city didn't really tell us what's going on Facebook. So, oh, sorry guys if that's moving around a bit. The phone doesn't have image stabilization like my GoPro. What's that there? Is it? Oh, that's just car headlights in the distance there that sort of look like a fire. But they should. It's supposed to be like lit up. Last night they used like a green phosphorus or something, or flare or something that they set up all around the harbour, and the whole place was lit up like the whole harbour was lit up from here to around there somewhere. Damn it, I can't, and I've got that bloody thing on my back window too, so that bloody limits my field of view. When everything starts, I'll get outside and have a decent look. But at the moment, I'll just leave everything on charge and running. So just leave it like so. Hang on. Oh, things just fell down. Sorry, guys. This light show is bigger than anything that Mr. Beast has done, eh? The platform. How's it gonna work around there? Facing that way. So there's lights down here, nothing lit up. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. Maybe it's too dangerous with all the clouds. Who knows? But it should be lit up by now. Back around towards the marina. I don't know, but this is starting to annoy me, guys. What they're doing, what the Shire's done, the council's done, city's done there. They haven't really given us any decent information. Should all be lit up by now, but it's not. Maybe they're going to wait until around about just on dark or something like that. But last night they didn't even lit up then, so I don't know what's going on. Come on, we want to see the place lit up. There's green nav lights around everywhere. They're on solid, so I don't know what's going on. But I don't know, guys. There's nothing really happening on YouTube here, eh? Sorry to the guys watching on YouTube. yeah, the city hasn't been really forthcoming with what's going on with their plans. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone live or done everything with the GoPro. Looks like we're going to cop a few showers of rain and maybe some storms tonight. Um, and right down here near the big Hilton Hotel as well. Doubt Paris would be down here. Hey, Paris Hilton, if you're watching, come down to the light show in Albany. Your hotel's right where the dawn at 2:00. But yeah, guys, sorry about this. It should have started by now, but yeah, not saying anything. It's supposed to be the whole weekend that they're lighting it up, but nothing. I was supposed to be doing it over 3 weekends, so yesterday, today, next week, and so on. But nothing's happening so far, which is very disappointing. Very disappointing. So I don't know if I'll end up, if nothing happens, I'll probably end up deleting the live because it's boring having something on the channel where there's nothing happening, eh? Yeah. Yeah, swearing in my head, guys, at all this, but yeah, I can't use any language on the channel because, yeah, never know who's watching this. We're getting a few people walking around, but there's nothing happening. Yeah, I know. Just talking because there's nothing happening, and I really need some backing music on this live. I don't know how you'd add backing music into a live from a mobile, just to make the video less boring. Yeah, so yeah, we're live on YouTube and just waiting here at the moment. Hopefully no one walks in front of the camera. But oh heck, would have thought the lightning show would have started by now, eh? Obviously not. But we've been live for about 34 minutes and nothing's happened, so is there anything going to happen tonight? Maybe not. So much of this light starting now. Alright, I'm going to put this in the tripod now and then walk out of the car. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. So YouTube, we're just walking around, having a look here. Hang on, I'll just make sure the car's locked. I've got to grab something out of the car. Bugger it. I don't want to leave in the vehicle. I don't want to lose some. Okay. So we're walking around here, YouTube. And God knows when all this is going to happen or not, what they're going to do. Something ready out there, so I don't know whether they're going to light up like the other night, the phosphorus, but God knows when everything's going to start. Yeah, there was sort of like a red laser or something out there. Oh, hang on. Something out here, there's like a red laser out here. On the thing they say. Like a laser there. on, here we go. We've got lasers on all the all the lights out here. See, guys, they've got all the lasers set up on the green lights out there. Okay, so yeah. See if you look there, you can see these red lasers on the actual set up on the green lights out there. So this is all going to be lit up brighter than Sydney. So, spinning around. I know they reckon it's going in the world record or something. So actually, I'll move out to. I don't know if I can move out there a little bit further. What's going on with this zoom? Hang on. It's getting a bit dark here at the moment. So move back the vehicle. For those wondering, this is Albany, Western Australia. Bicentennial, like 200 years since the founding of Western Australia. And it looks like they've got like these red lasers on the on green nav lights around on the hills around the harbour. Last night it looked like they had like a phosphorus or so coming off everything that was all lit up. So you can see the lasers out there. So I don't know whether they're going to do like a projection in the sky or something. But yeah, I might just put the car there actually, see if I can get a better view. But yeah, all the lasers are on out there anyway now. Hang on. Sorry if the view's not the best on this Oppo camera. But it's supposed to be lit up real bright later on. With like the 20, sort of like Fox's lights there. Oh, they turn on all the security lights on here. So yeah, I might just walk back to the car actually because I'm not gonna be able to. Oh yeah, you can see the. Actually, I'll move it to me. Zoom out a bit. Come on, back this way. Come on. Zoomed in too close. Yeah. Zoomed in too close there. Trying to zoom out, guys. YouTube's having a bit of problem with the zoom because zooming in a bit too close before. Yeah, we'll just walk around a bit. Hopefully everything all gets brighter. Just move back. Might just put it on the front on the hood of my car actually. silos over here lit up. And not a petrol tanker, but they've got some. I think it must be a grain chip. Might put this on the roof of the ute actually. Lasers on the green lights out there for those that just tuned in. I think they're going to let like a green phosphorus go, and then yes, put on a show later on like they did last night. I think they let a green phosphorus go over the whole entire harbour. There's a light up the sky. It was lit up brighter than Sydney Harbour, I think. You can barely. I haven't got my glasses on. I can barely see the red, but the camera's picking it up. Let's see if I spin around all that way. I think got it all lit up. Guys, my commentary is a bit boring. Don't really know what's going on, and yeah, it's in his own. But anyway, those of you watching on YouTube probably can see this better than what I can anyway. See those lights out there, you know, without my glasses, but other side of the harbour, but I can only see these ones out past the near the boat shed. I can't see any around the other side of the harbour, like they had the other night, I think. And there appears to be another one over that way, but I can't really see. Yeah, not as bright as the others. Zoom out a little bit more. But last night was sort of like this plasma green, and the whole entire sky was like daytime. From what I've seen online, and I see a brief glow over the top of a couple of hills behind me. Even though I didn't get down here in time to see all this. Yeah, sort of creating like an artificial aurora borealis. Yeah. So they've had the lasers on for probably, I don't know, about half an hour or so. Yeah, just wait. I think so. It's all computer controlled, I think. Always, but who knows. Alright, guys. I think there's basically. Oh, you can actually see like a green phosphorus over the other side there near. If you see there now, it's sort of like a green phosphorus in the sky there. There's like a green phosphorus or something in the sky over that side. Sort of like I think they're setting that up sort of like an artificial aurora borealis, but yeah, I can barely see the green phosphorus in the sky with the naked eye, but it's there. Let's let the green off there now, guys. For those watching on YouTube, I might make a few little cuts of this like highlight reel and just put on like TikTok or something like that later on, or the YouTube shorts so people don't have to watch the entire video. But I ain't going live because can. Albany, Western Australia bicentennial lighting of the great King George Sound. And yeah, those watching on the replay later. Oh, sorry about that. The phone just went out a bit of focus there. Hopefully, yeah. Yeah, lucky YouTube's got autofocus. Built into the app. Get some pieces of red poking through the sky there. Yeah, I know it's annoying with this, with that light pole in the middle there, but yeah, I can't really do much about it. No real good places to park. Camera keeps blowing the phone tripod. Throwing the auto zoom out. Straight light there is really annoying for the auto zoom. Jump off the ute a bit, see if I can get a view. Get around the other side of the fence there. Hang on. That's a bit better. spot than where it was before. Yeah, looking up there, it's forming like a...
It's not very clear.
Yeah, I know it's not really clear on YouTube.
Is that your YouTube?
Yeah. CC's, what do I call it myself? CCMM Productions.
CC.
zoom in a bit. It's not really the best, you know. Actually, I might move up further up where these little people television. It might be on the television news as well. I don't know. I don't know about mentioning for a while. I wish I could see it from there, but yeah. I was on near the what do you call it? The Albany High School.
Yeah.
Near the old St. John's.
Yeah.
And all I could see was like a green glow over the top of the hill there, and when I came in, everything was all finished. I wouldn't have a clue around about. It might have been about 7 or 8 or something. I just don't remember.
Just started.
Just 7.
Just the red lights were.
I was just going off what I had on a calendar and things like that. I didn't check half the other stuff that the city sent out.
Just
But I get
started.
it. Yeah.
And then the positives were really dark.
Yeah.
You could see the effect.
Yeah. And I might even take take a few screenshots and send it through to I think one of the ladies from Triple M in Perth wanted a few shots of it, so send it through to Carly and
Oh, he's a grumpy little freak. He won't hurt you, but he's grumpy.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was different last night. And it changes all the time. If the clouds are moving, it changes all the time. Clouds aren't moving.
It hasn't been really fun game. Lovely evenings. You can get still.
Yeah, I don't know, it'll be like when there's no clouds.
I thought last night they let off like a green phosphorus on the last those everywhere out there at the moment, haven't they? What I tried to do was go the side of that lookout tower over there, which has turned off now. I saw that. Yeah, I tried to get right off the side of that right angle, but I was hoping that I was shooting over that way.
You've got that red light in your camera now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that one out there.
Got them all in there.
Oh, look, see, there's the orange.
Oh, yeah, the orange glow there.
It changes all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
That
that.
wind's a bit strong there. It's been blowing this or not.
Rangers in the t-shirt. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing?
The wind, it's not cold, it's just the wind just blowing the tripod around, so I had help with the problem. No, it's probably my high blood pressure.
Oh, geez, I got one.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I've got hypertension, and I find that when I'm laying on the sofa or something like that, my legs are that woman hot.
Oh,
So the doctor boosted me meds, me tablets earlier in the year or so, and yeah, I'm still struggling with it. But if I don't take it, I get chest pains, and yeah, I don't want to have a heart attack or anything like that.
that's what was good last night.
Yeah. What they trying to replicate it in Aurora Borealis or something? Is that just green light, or have they got something phosphorus or something like that behind it to help it light up better? I know previously when they've had stuff on down here, they've applied for special permits so they can let flares off for testing and all that, demonstrations. But transport on those one that they had to go through. I think they had to go through about 3 or 4 different government departments and all that thing just to get the permission to do it. Still burning when they're underwater. This is just just one of those Oppos, cheap Oppos from $300 Oppos from Fastworks. They're just a normal mobile phone. I used to I've got a GoPro as well, but which is probably slightly better video, but then again I've got a X News camera which I dropped on the handle and I don't being the age of it now, I probably wouldn't get a replacement parts for it. Yeah, I've got one of those big speakers.
Yeah, they said you just can't come here for 5 minutes and go away and have the same. They're just change.
There's 2 people watching on YouTube.
Yeah, getting a few poor comments.
Yeah.
Facebook.
So I think there's a few people maybe watching Perth, Canada or whatever. People that can't get here. Channel 7 or Channel 9 or something down here. I know Basil's Eccles is here, so he's not working with 7 at the moment. He's taking on politics.
Well, because
Yeah.
down here too. So
Yeah.
look at that one up there.
They're probably down here tonight, so we're watching this. But it's an Endeavour replica or something.
That's all. Oh, no, yeah. That's just come back. Collision with a.
Oh, that was one that was damaged through, wasn't it?
Yeah, had all the
Yeah.
fasteners.
Yeah. Is that the one Yeah, I was tempted to take the little fishing kayak out, but I haven't got nav lights on that, so they make like red and green nav stick to the side of the inflatable kayaks. So
Oh, okay.
and yeah,
Okay. Get a couple of torches to cover it with red and green bloody cellophane.
got the little water snake, so I could go out there. But then again, I don't know what's fucking like. I wouldn't go out in rough water. I only say like in closed waters where you. And I've got a radio, like ham radio, but not really marine. But if I got in trouble, I could still program it up to get it, on channel 16.
We saw a bloke down at the point.
Yeah.
He had a Ocean Guard kayak and it had a sail up on it. And the wind got the sail and the kayak just went flip.
Yeah, I got one of those ones from BCF, I think $1,000 with a water snake on the back.
Oh, okay.
I haven't even had it on the water yet, but keen to take it along a deep fucking battery last night up near the Kelvin.
Oh, okay. That would be a bit safe.
Yeah. Can't remember how much they said, whether it's 4 pounds of thrust or 5 pounds of thrust. More motor on there, and they say I need to run the electrics, not run the petrol ones on those. But, yeah, the water snake's got a plastic prop, so yeah, that might be something. The plastic prop won't cut the. Well, then again, plastic on a whippersnip will cut through stuff, so it's probably safer if it hits the side of the. So can't see it on the camera though. Up around there, I just can't see with the comments that are on there from before when people came on earlier tonight. So
You got that red flashing right in the middle of your face.
yeah, I know that. Oh yeah, that's on the end of that little bit of groin there. Must be got blood pressure, hot skin though. I'm not feeling bloody hot. But yeah, I find in summer that I sweat like anything just because with the body heat.
Oh, okay.
And when I go to Perth, it knocks me. No, down here, like on a 18 or 20 degree day, it feels for me with my how hot I feel. It feels like 30 or 30. Yeah.
Get on the move.
Not our dogs, are you? They're our daughter's dogs because the babies.
Kelpie and
I
Stephanie.
babysit my daughters after babies.
Terrible bloody.
Everyone else would, but yeah, I'll be yeah.
You know who else does lights? It's the Europe. They do a beautiful light show there. Yeah,
It's like the awesome gardens there.
oh yeah. They have a light thing there.
I thought they said that the light show was supposed to be bigger than
I stayed with my friend. She said,
that's a bit of
There's not many people tuning in, and it's getting a bit chillier, so I think I might say sayonara, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.